Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another episode of this. I'm having so much fun. I've been looking forward to this all day. We did just get a text message from Dan, so we will check that out. Found an old Express communication log in the databank. One of the categories is dad jokes. I don't fully understand it, but my instincts tell me you should be able to. Am I like that? So this is the kind of person I am in your mind? Yes, this is what it says. What? On watchkeeping duty with Himiko, she's talking in her sleep. Pum Pum. There's another entry an hour later. On watchkeeping duty with Pum Pum, they have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour. Himiko. What do you think, Tuntaji? I don't know what to say to this. ... Okay, looks like this categorization tag can stay for now. The log stopped here. I asked Himiko and Pom Pom. Neither of them remembered the incident. Who was talking in their sleep? Who was the one talking in their sleep? Looks like we can only rely on other entries in the databank to verify this information. And I can say, I tend to believe the databank is omnipotent. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, what does March want? Dingy, I got a new sticker pack. This looks just like me. I mean, it is you. But I think this one looks more like you. This one. The grumpy face. What the? This is so not me! What the fuck? I cannot deal with the text stuff in this, honestly. So I did actually log in last night, just really briefly. I just played, what the fuck are we playing at the moment? Horizon Zero Dawn with Izza. Got home at like 11 PM and I was like, I gotta log in and get my daily thing from, not Genshin. I mean, it did Genshin as well. Oh my gosh, I've become one of those people. What has happened to me, everybody? So I did get my 3 warpies. So I think I have enough to do a 10 warp now. So let's do it. Come on. We're not gonna get another 10 warp in time for this character, so may the gacha gods bless us. Nope. Oh well. Oh hey. I won't chuck that in the toilet. Give me another purple character. Just for shits and giggles. Oh. That's so fucking funny. Oh my gosh. What is up with my luck at the moment? Like, it's so weird. I'm so like lucky in my unluckiness. It's deeply strange. What do you go? After being attacked, the current HP percentage, if the current HP percentage is 30% or lower, heal self for 1 time to restore HP by an amount equal to 15% of max HP plus 400. That's really good. Keeps her alive. Clinical research. When Natasha uses her ultimate, grant continuous healing for 1 turns to allies whose HP is at 30% or lower. And at the beginning of their turn, their HP is restored by an amount equal to 6% of Natasha's max HP plus 160. That's pretty good too. So is this going to make up... Are these shards going to make up a picture of someone's face and then they all come together at the end, or no? No, if I look at it, that's obviously not what it is. So, you just ignore me. This is a boost to max HP by 4%. I'll take that. Does anybody else have anything that's glowing? Whoops. Asta. Boost fire damage by 3.2%. I'll just check if anybody else has using the same material. Crit rate. Ice damage increase. Okay, I can afford all of those, so let's do them. Activate. 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 I'm kind of just assuming that these materials I'll just sort of come upon. Oh, I can buy that gold one. What is the one for Ginger G that's sitting there? When using skill or ultimate blowout RIP home run, damage dealt to the target enemy is increased by 25%. Well, I think we could possibly prioritize that, although requires character ascension 6. So I need to be level 60, right? Or is it 70? Is level 1 like the first one? Oh, anyway. Okay, no rush on that one then. What we do need to prioritize today is leveling up our Trailblaze level. So, 9 billion names. Oh, these are the assignments that I sent people on? Claim. Close. Claim. Close. Interesting. Let's do this one. Recommended paths. Oh shit. Recall. Confirm. I want to send them for longer. Back. What's 12 hours from now? I don't even know what the fucking time is. Why am I asking? That's 3 a.m. So we're not going to be doing that, are we? Let's do this. Confirm assignment. Grey level up stuff. Are we still using that? I don't think we are. Let's use this one again. Confirm. Cool. Why is this glowing again? Ah, okay, cool. So many exclamation marks. Go on assignment one time. Great. I don't actually know how to select this without the mouse, but there you go. One daily mission, level up any character, inflict weakness break. Okay. We could do another simulated universe today, but I'm aware that we just did that last time. Could do this. Activate a 4-piece relic set effect. What the fuck does that mean? Not yet available. Okay. We can't ascend light cones yet. We can't ascend people yet. So I have to get to 15 for the main quest, right? Where are the main quests hidden in this environment? Travel log? Oh, I want this. Oh, and I'll get another one for her. fucking ridiculous. Yes, I know I can do the simulated universe. 21, Forgotten Hall, we don't have access to yet, I don't believe. Where the fuck is just the quest? None of these things kind of mean anything yet, like interastral guide, nameless honor, travel log, blah blah blah. Like it just kind of doesn't mean much. Missions, here we go. Oh, we have a companion mission, daily mission. Researcher Esther is having a rough day with her appearance. She wants to change her hair color, but she doesn't know what colors to change it to. With your unique perspective on beauty, which I have, go and advise Esther. Okay, let's go advise Esther.
It's getting late. Where to now?
To Esther. What the fuck is this thing? Memory bubble, leisure times. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colourful glow gliding on their surfaces. For some reason, they form an image that seems to carry a profound meaning. You are sure you saw a red sun descending into the snowy mountains, a girl in a robe falling under the tip of a sword. You even heard someone softly laughing. Everything is real, and it is not your imagination. Touch the bubble. You extend your arms and your fingertips stops extremely close to the bubble. Nothing happens. Perhaps you should ask for more information from someone who knows what it is. Okay, I will. But first, I must help Esther with her hair decision, which is really essential for me, a time traveling? I mean, me. Stellaron holding person. Oh, thanks to this invasion, I have to rearrange a lot of files in our department. Young researchers nowadays never have the patience to organize things. Old people like me always have to stay behind to clean up the mess. Well, I'll ask Gun to come in the even days of the week and one Qian Wang, I think, to come in on the odd days of the week. I can help? Oh, what a good, kind kid. Not many kids these days are as kind as you. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Esther from the Department of Insight. As you could see, I'm not a young researcher. I mainly take care of the filing. If you have any questions about files of the Department of Insight, I should be able to help you. I've heard you're looking for me? I'm catching up with some old girlfriends in a few days. It's been it's been years since we last met up. I wonder, would they laugh at me for being out of touch with fashion? I mean, if you're just wearing your uniform, it doesn't really matter then, does it? I've heard of you from lead researcher Asta. You seem to know a lot and might have your own insights into fashion. Can I ask for your advice? Do you think I should dye my hair a different color? I mean, you have the same color hair as me. What color would you like? Oh, I can't really decide. Fashion is changing every day. I've had white hair for so long that it's about time for a change. Apparently, the most fashionable colors these days are blue and brown. But both colors have their pros and cons. It's hard to choose. I mean, blue and brown would look weird together in hair, so, blue. Blue makes people think about the sea and the sky and the universe. Wait, I'm not asking which color you like. I want to know which hair color looks better. Well, I think it'll look great on you because you've got a blue outfit. I heard some researchers have already dyed their hair these colors. I'd love to see them for myself. But my work at the Department of Insight is not done. I really can't leave yet. So could I please ask you to take some photos for me? I want to see what these colors look like under the space station's lights and which color would suit me better. Do you think you could please lend a hand? Sure, I'll go take photos of some people with blue and brown hair. This person has brown hair, but does it have to be a specific person? Probably. Running. Trying to find where these things are. Is this a person with brown hair? Take a photo of a person with blue hair. Is this a person with brown hair? What? Who am I supposed to be taking a photo of? This person's got brown hair. Okay. Success. I think.
I have 10 life insurance policies on the go.
10 life insurance policies? What? I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Okay. 2 people with blue hair. I'm done with Esther's photos. I should take them back to her. Okay. The fucking, like, architecture of this space. It doesn't, it's interesting because it makes sense on a map. Sort of. But, like, when you're running around in it, it's quite actually hard to see where all the different steps and things are. Here you go, Esther. What do you think of these 2 people? Kiddo, what are you up to? Is there anything I can help you with? Here are these photos. Let me see. This looks good, but I have an issue. Look, the lights in the space station make blue look rigid and make brown look dull. What should I do? Maybe neither color looks good. Ginger G, you're young and fashionable. Help me pick the color that suits me. The blue is quite dark. Go with brown. You can't go wrong with brown. Young people do think fast. I'll defer to you on this. Thank you. You can try a different color hair yourself, you know. Can I? Can I change my hair color? Oh. I got 2 somehow. Destroy objects. Okay. Level up a character. Clear calyx. What else is here? Can I see? Oh, okay. Just like 1 level up? Does that count? Because if it does, I can do that really easily. Level up. Level up. Yeah, that did count. Okay. I thought it was like ascend a character, but no. That's good to know because it's probably worth me keeping a few characters that need leveling up if this is like daily shit that I need to do. What? Open the character menu to increase characters' levels. Yeah, I know how to level people up. Why are you telling me about this? Ascend. After consuming materials to ascend, you can continue to raise your character's level, but you told me I couldn't do it yet. Did I just get to level 15? What is going on? What is this? Character ascension preview. We can claim this reward. Yeah, it's like Genshin. You get a treat for every other level you do. Cool. I'm excited that I've leveled up. Who else can we level up? I think March is... What's going on? Why can't I switch characters? Ascend! Ascend! This is great. Fucking great. This is, by the way, if you've just started watching with our channel with just this is the level of Genki that you can generally expect from me when I'm not playing at like 10 p.m. Beautiful. Oh, this is fucking awesome. I'm so into this right now. Everybody's getting level ups. Oh, I need these coggy things. Dang. Not really using her. I just did him. Sure, why not? It's got to happen eventually, right? And I'm getting all these passes. Have I done everybody now? Oh, do I want to level her up? I think I'll leave her for now. Just in the sense that like I'm having to use those to now level us beyond the 20. So I'm kind of, I don't want to spread myself too thin. What did I just do? I did just get to level 15. Hey, I didn't even have to fuck around with stuff. I can go back to the main quest. Send any character one time. Yes. So now we can carry on with stuff. Oh, so much to do. But more importantly, I have a whole warp that I can use. Oh, it's these ones. Well, this is even kind of more exciting. Like I realize on these permanent warps or regular warps, you've got so much shit that you could possibly get that it's more likely that you won't get anything good. But still, I'm not going to turn down a warp, you know? I'm not turning it down. Gold. Nah. It'll give me characters I've already got. You know it is. You know it is. I don't think I've got that one before. Oh, got that one before. That's a 4-star item. Let's go look at that after this. I hope that's not all I get. Brutal! Absolutely brutal. So how much do I need? I need 900 Stellar Jade to do 6. So I'll try and do that just because it's fun. But I just have to slip away for 1 second. I'll be right back, fam. Okay, fam, welcome back. I'd say sorry about the wait, but you weren't waiting. There's some adventure missions down here we can get some Stellar Jade for. But I'm kind of keen to go ahead with the main quest, although I am very curious about what this is. So let's check this out while we're here. Asta's worried about something. Let's go help her out. I wonder if she'd be worried if she knew that only moments ago we were trapped on the surface of the planet. By the way, I've been thinking about that and like, so we know we can teleport. The train can't leave the planet it's at the moment. So even though we are not trapped, I'm trying to figure out how like the logic of this makes sense, right? Like of the teleportation and like we're narratively we're trapped, but we're kind of not trapped. Yeah, so we're trapped, but we're not trapped. Yeah, the train can't leave, so we still need to get the Stellaron on the planet. So even though we are not trapped, narratively, we must find the thing. Anyway, you guys get what I mean. Asta,
Finally,
how can I help?
Here. This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlan's disappeared.
Oh no, what's happened?
Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened.
Okay. Did he just die in a corner from sepsis because he keeps not getting his wounds taken care of? Or what Ginger G says is, have you checked the surveillance cameras?
Of course. I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot.
Well, if he
It's
did
been
that,
13
then...
hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages.
Okay.
I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records.
Oh, and this is his dog.
This is what I found. Look, at his last work objectives entry, of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange.
Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. I think guys his age tend to write like this. It's just like random emo stuff. Apparently the entries for last week are pretty odd too. Would it?
Don't worry about those.
What do they
asked
say?
people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlan is a grown man with his own plans. I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help.
Okay. Guys his age just need some alone time sometimes.
Why are you acting like those security department idiots? Stop fooling around and help me.
Okay. You're
I
clearly
have a secret
very
weapon.
upset.
Say hello to Peppy. Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends.
I thought this was Arlen's dog.
Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down.
Then am I still needed?
Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlan, wouldn't that make Arlan look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite.
Uh-huh. I mean, you're in my party, Asta. Oh, she's going. He's going. Okay. She's not coming with us. I was just distracted by the fact that there were bubbles coming up out of the floor then, so I wonder whether,
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlan was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova?
Casanova?
Look at all his fans. Need I say more?
Okay.
Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest.
What is going on with her sleeves?
It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
Okay. Come on, Casanova. Why are you so important?
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Master Capote thinks about me.
Imagine having to try to record those lines. I'm going to look skeptical and scoff.
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Are you okay? You look troubled. That's quite a wrinkled brow.
You bring it
Come.
out of me, man.
Join the others and listen to me recount the tale of the Legion's invasion. I'm sure your memory of the events will dispel your worries.
You've listened to Capote for a long time, thus gradually forgetting what you're going to ask. I have to fish for information.
The Antimatter Legion barely missed me, and that's when I saw your faces. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Long live Master Capote!
I'll nod this time.
Aha! I see you no longer look troubled. There is only one word to describe your expression. Enlightenment. Such is the power of my rhetoric. It creates an energy that uplifts the soul.
Set. Sure. Oh, I've asked Capote about Arlan.
Arlan? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Okay.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
So you know where he is,
Wait
you're
a
just
minute.
refusing to tell me.
Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlan recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlan's
Isn't it pronounced
secret.
Capote? Spare no effort in praising Capote's
Seems
character.
like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlan had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult.
Baby's got a crush.
Can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... no more. No more.
His words match Arlan's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
I'm keen on Ginger G's voice being used in this quest. We've asked Capote about the trial of the heart.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself.
I don't know about any of you, but I'm going slowly insane.
I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlan.
Wading through this dialogue.
I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
Like, can you
I can't
shut
let
the
him get away
fuck
like
up?
this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then
Tempt him with a promotion.
Don't joke about that. Promotions have a strict assessment process. I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors. Even the oldest staff have never witnessed it.
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind of person you think he is.
Okay.
Master Capote's life wiki version 4.0. Master Capote doesn't care about rank. Everyone knows that.
Even if you promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher, he wouldn't tell you about the trial.
Indeed. I won't forsake my precious morality for something so base. How could you think up something so terrible? You're not just lost, my friend. You've completely strayed from the narrow path.
Just listening to your voice.
I need to give you a thorough education on human ethics. We'll need to sit down and go over it slowly.
No!
No need to bother Master Capote. We'll fix this injustice for you ourselves.
I just wanted to interrupt for a moment and say that listening to this guy speak even a single sentence fills me with the kind of rage that can only be solved by destroying things. You've been surrounded by the fan club and listened to the frustratingly long lecture, thus gradually forgetting what you're going to ask. Oh no.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
Sure do. Okay, fish information.
They went through everything with you? I'm sure you reflected deeply on your actions. Well, I'll pretend I never heard the things you said. Think before you act in the future, please. Of course, if you haven't reflected enough, we can always talk more in private. Right now, I need to hurry to a meeting.
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Threaten with dismissal.
Dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta... No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his fans.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlan.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It's making me tear up.
Why was he not wanting to yield?
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
Transcript? They've recorded Arlan's conversation with Capote? I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up.
Well, this is a video game, Ginger G, so... Talk to the fans. I mean, they hate me
This
right
is the
now.
one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
Yes.
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlan's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
I just want to point out this guy's name. Ruminative researcher after a long period of thinking. That's who he is.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
Did I?
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
Okay.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
Thank you.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
Here we go. Let's read this. Capote, come on, Captain Arlan. You have to get into the role. I'm sorry, Professor. I just can't think of you as an overbearing boss. Close your eyes and try to feel it. After all, this is your trial of the heart. Listen to my instructions and try again. Arlan, come to my office. Time waits for no one, and every minute of my time is precious. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm coming over right away. Wrong! Big mistake! Captain Arlan, you can't just be so submissive. If you were tasked with something beyond your scope of work, would you also take off immediately, just like you just did? Oh, dear, if you want to learn how to handle an overbearing boss, it looks like your heart is going to have to put in some serious training. Okay. Asta Capote's fan reply card. Handwritten cards with words of encouragement from Capote to his fans. Master Capote's care and love for everyone is contained in these words. And a photo snapped from a unique angle and contains Capote's autograph. Master Capote authorized it. It's not an intrusion of privacy. Okay. Can I read this? Is that enough? Okay, I suspect this is one of those things where it's like he's got a crush on Asta and is trying to figure out how to navigate that, but she's gonna think that he finds her an overbearing boss. Did you encounter some problems? I've got plenty of clues. We tell Esther about what has happened and the clues we found.
What happened to you, Arlan? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial?
Let's look at these materials.
Yeah, I guess that's our starting point.
Let's read the Life Wiki.
Ugh. Even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently.
Yes, but what's...
Is this an audio transcript?
Yeah, that's what I just read out to you guys. I think we have enough clues.
Trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlan sees me.
Maybe it isn't about you.
I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again.
Where the fuck is the dog gone? Keep following Peppy, but where is he? The dog has vanished. Maybe he's back by those people. No? The dog has vanished. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's treasure here. Didn't even see it because it looks exactly the same. People come and go to the space station, but the researchers are oblivious to the presence of the chest. Could it be that no one else can see it? You can't help but ponder, and a primal impulse begins to course throughout you. You're about to open the chest when suddenly a reprimand rings in your ears. Why are you rummaging about through other people's things? You resentfully withdraw your hand and watch the researcher pick up the treasure chest and leave. Okay, I can't find Pepe, so I'm gonna try teleporting and see if that makes him appear somewhere. Nope. Maybe I'll try teleporting to a different zone. Like, let's go... Oh, here we go. He's not even on this floor. Pepe! Pepe was my dad's dog, which is why I'm pronouncing it that way. I'm intrigued by his little airplane on his back. Oh, hey, it's a monster. Are you guys prepared to deal with that? That's quite a strong guy. Oh, Dan's here.
That's Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
What party is it? Ooh, those are fancy looking guys.
Pretty good crowd today.
Jeepers creepers, everybody.
Keep up! Told you I could fight.
Let's just slow this down because these are new enemies. Yeah,
With me
he's got
out
the lowest
here,
health.
How can we lose?
This ends here.
That was pretty sweet. This is a shield for everyone, right?
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Nice. I mean, the fight's almost over, but
Try that again.
oh, that's cool. Her response works even
Turn
when
up the volume.
it's not her that laid the shield on somebody. That's pretty cool, actually. New enemies.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Done. What's up?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to find a lost friend.
Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area.
Okay.
Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort and stay focused.
Oh man, you guys, I really want chocolate brownies. Maybe
Yes,
I'll
Brother
make
Don Hung.
some after this. You saw Arlan?
Yes, he's with March,
What are they doing?
but I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Ah, Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
Just need to point out, because I am a qualified zookeeper, that lions are significantly smaller than tigers, and a tiger could take a lion most times out of 10. But it's
Trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlan already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves.
What the
Always
fuck?
so hard on himself.
He runs a 20k marathon every day? What kind of trial
I think
is
it
it?
must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
Okay, so we need to leave him alone.
No way. Brother Arlan's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
I love both of these responses. He's a bear amongst horses. That's pretty sadistic.
I think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
I think so too.
Brother Arlan only has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol.
Okay,
That's all.
that's fair. Did Arlan leave anything with you?
He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
Can I borrow
I
that?
found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlan smashed it down.
Man, he's got his own fan club, doesn't he?
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlan in combat.
Uh-huh. Of the mirror, did Arlan mention what that meant?
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. one needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it.
Okay.
Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation.
Okay.
I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror.
Do you know why Arlan is undertaking this trial?
No? He didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Of course you didn't.
Brother Arlan doesn't need a reason to improve himself. You don't understand him at all.
Hey, look, I'm just asking questions. I'm being a detective.
Brother Arlan is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
That is fucking office talk right there. You need to zoom out. Fucking hell. Don't hit me with that, bitch.
He's just staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
Too many metaphors, mate. I don't have any other questions.
If you want to find Arlan, just contact March.
Okay. That's good. We got his pass, we got the ceiling tile, and the footprint. I don't know why we need any of these things. It doesn't matter where he is. He's a personal pass belonging to Arlan with Pepe's photos stuck to it. Brother is certainly loyal, and he carries his good friend's photo wherever he goes. We got an alloy ceiling tile that is heavily damaged after a strong impact. Will security department have to pay the bills for repairs? And Arlan used too much force during combat and left a footprint in the floor tile. A security department should use this as an insignia next year. Okay. Pass the clues on to Asta, who's just been standing like 2 feet away for this whole conversation.
Job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlan, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure.
Yeah, you're a terrible person. And your sleeves are inside your outfit. Calm down. Let's look at the clues first.
I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about.
The foot...
Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass.
Yeah, I don't care.
I got Arlan to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but is that giving him too much extra pressure? Oh, maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility.
I think he just loves the dog, Asta. Calm down. Broken ceiling
How
tile.
smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlan must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters.
I think he just was doing his job.
It's Arlan's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him.
Fucking hell, dude. Let's skip the clues.
Yeah. We need to find Arlan quickly. I need to apologize to him in person. Peppy? Let's get going.
Okay, fuck me days. How long have we been going? Oh, I want to finish this quest, but it's taking forever. Follow Pepe. Where are we going next? We need to go to the station supply zone. Let's go. Let me teleport. Let me teleport. Follow the puppy.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her.
I mean, can't we just text her?
Is he really using scent to track?
Yeah, that's not really how these things work. Oh, my fucking hell. Come on, stupid slow dog. Ooh.
Ha!
Memory bubble. Okay, it's exactly the same as before. Interesting. I still haven't found a person who can tell me about the memory bubbles. Pepe, you are so slow. Not like our Pepe. Pepe, our dog, was a mix of a Jack Russell, a Fox Terrier, and a Whippet. So she was beautiful and had lovely long legs and was a really fast runner. She was a great dog.
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too.
Yeah, that's fair. Is Arlan not nice of you to acknowledge the canine before me?
Hey, he's a new face and you're not.
That's fair.
This little guy looks familiar. Are you Arlan's Peppy? Oh, I'm sorry. Your master isn't here. He's gone off to investigate.
Did he mention anything about a trial?
He kept harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or something.
Sure.
Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial.
Which...
It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me.
I want to put a drill inside my brain.
We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion.
Which was...
I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Don Hung was right. And then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Why can't he be alone? Let's have a look at this. A photo of Arlan's back as he heads to the suspicious crystal on his own to investigate. The determinant in his steps is obvious. Brother is definitely a bear amongst horses. An eagle amongst sharks. A tarantula amongst wetters. Weta. Weta are a type of giant bug that you have in New Zealand. It's like a cricket, but like 20 times the size, like the size of the palm of your hand. Yeah. His figure is so cool. Okay. We gotta track down the suspicious crystal. I noticed that there's somebody near the bubble over here, so at some point I will see if I can ask them about the bubble. But for now, let's go and find Arlan. Can I go through here? Ooh, smash. Can't go through here. So, map. I could just walk around the corner, but I'm not going to. Yeah, fuck, let's fight something. Please. Hello?
Freeze!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Nice.
Try that again! You can't run!
This ends here.
Shall we, chop everybody in half?
Rules are made to be broken.
I hope you're prepared. The die is cast.
Nice. Effective murderating, everybody.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I seem to be going away from where I'm supposed to be. Which Just kind of looking around for treasure real quick. Oh, that's a safe zone up here. That's the last thing we want. What's down here? Oh, suspicious crystals.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear.
What does that mean?
Did Arlan?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlan is safe.
Track down suspicious crystals. So we've got to track down multiples. Okay, are they all on this floor or are we going somewhere else? They are all on this floor. Okay. More mysterious bubbles.
The extent of the corrosion here is a lot worse than I imagined. Mrs. Hinkle did say the cleanup had been...
Sorry, had to interrupt her. Had guys to kill.
Time for the main event.
I don't think I've seen her
Ready to lose yourself?
everybody thing yet. So
Fight
let's...
it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Oh yeah, we have seen that. Battle over instantly. Beautiful.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I mean, I couldn't do it without Serval. Hey, dickheads. Ooh, ooh. Yes. Let's.
Freeze!
Nobody's weak to her stuff, so let's just...
With me out here, how can we lose?
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
Take this.
Can't
You can't
even touch me.
This ends here.
I don't know what that does, so I'm not going to do it.
You're annoying!
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
We've got a lot of overdrives, whatever the fuck they're called, ready at the moment, but there's also a boss coming up. And possibly a part 2 to this fight, so I'm just gonna
Pretty
hang
good
on to
crowd
them
today.
for now.
Let's rock.
Yeah. What do we got? We got a bit of electricity.
Turn up the volume.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Yeah.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run!
Osh.
Try that again!
March is pretty
Let's
clutch for all that she's an annoying character. Oh, I hate it when I can't do my blast.
You will know justice.
Let's do
I'll try hard
hers.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I'm grooving to the music, folks. Yeah, kick his ass. Nice. And then are we gonna go straight into the boss fight or no? Okay. Can you tell me about this enemy? Tell me about the enemy. Okay. We're going...
Lady Asta, why are you all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
No kidding. We didn't even get to use an opener on him. That's annoying. Enough of that. Straight off the bat.
In the name of Landau,
Defend
years of cold
everyone.
hardens the will. We shall never fall!
This guy's so extra. Oy vey.
Here to crash the party?
Okay, nobody's weak to electricity, so let's not use up stuff.
My
They
turn.
did fucking nothing. That's hilarious. Yeah, you can do that.
What's this?
Let's make it quick. Take this!
I hope you're prepared.
You can't run.
Nice.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'd be really interested to hear anybody, if you've used much of the, what do you call it? The, auto battling, whether you rate it,
You have
don't
the
rate
worst
it.
luck running into me.
Let's give it to you, Mark.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Oh, nice.
This ends here.
Impair. I don't know what this is. Froze him.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Might as well use this up.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
That did almost nothing.
My turn.
Oh, she doesn't have a shield at all.
Phew!
Let's go.
That's it.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Yeah, single target.
This song's for you.
It'll take more than
You
that.
can't run.
This guy's just having a big ol' flail about.
Here.
Enough with you and your fucking stupid shield.
Try that again.
Nice. Thank you, Marge. Okay. Oh, that's a bit creepy. Let's just turn into ourselves. What's going on, everybody?
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlan,
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, You didn't give me any pressure.
Arlan, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. She and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart
You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate
This is such
conversations
an
with you
invasion of
so you
Arlan's
could better
privacy.
understand your boss.
Oh my gosh.
And the evidence is...
I have to keep interrogating him, everybody. I just want to grab this health. And also this, because just in case we get, like, teleported out of here after this, I don't know. And also... Whoa! Also, just because I want to point out that I broke things. I was instructed to break things, and I want you all to know that I broke them. I broke them, you know, with all my heart. And, you know, I'm gonna work on being a better gamer for all of you. Fuck, I'm sorry. The game is driving me crazy. I'm sorry. Let's keep up the interrogation.
Your trial of the heart. You win, and the evidence is...
What? The evidence is... Wait, what are they? Remind me what they are. No, not that. Tell me what this is again. Not that either. It's this. Cancel. The evidence is...
Firstly, and the evidence...
Confirm.
Master Capote's life wiki
This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with.
Here, clearly, Professor Capote is
sorry.
unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here.
The bit I skipped was her saying, and you having to deal with a bossy manager asking you to do things outside your work, just your job description.
I am the source of your pressure!
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things. But they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlan, won't you accept my apology? I'll just... We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlan. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't...
Hold it. I have evidence.
The pressure is the shoe print, I guess?
This footprint. I bought these shoes for you. I remember the size and the design. This is undoubtedly your footprint. But I can tell a lot from the details. Such as, you used a lot of force. You had a lot of pressure, so you stomped really hard.
Fuck, what is happening?
Oh, she can't even make things up anymore. You have more evidence, right?
Oh, the puppy? Let's try the puppy picture.
Your ID pass. This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlan. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Oh, maybe you've actually convinced yourself.
Oh my gosh.
The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing holodisc with Peppy.
What?
It points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after her.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Asta,
exactly
you're
what
unhinged.
message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlan, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that holodisc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
Oh my lord.
My lady, Don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description.
That's what you should not be doing.
I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
He's going to get upset with you if you don't stop not listening to him.
Arlan doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
I mean, it could be, what's her face, the other chick.
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew.
Hurt her.
Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all.
Dan Hung was right.
What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
That you're a fucking menace.
Oh, Arlan, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop!
You stop!
Arlan, I understood the level
Fuck.
of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
It's just a picture of him walking. Oh my gosh.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job.
I mean, you shouldn't do that.
Please, forgive me, Arlan.
But also, you should shut the fuck up.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure.
I'm really curious who wrote
That's
this.
where I read about the trials.
Of the heart, the mirror, and the self?
Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try.
Did you really think it would help?
I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
I mean,
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
both of these guys are fucking up being employers and employees because he should have told his manager, which is Asta, that he was being told to do shit that he didn't want to do by her one-up, which is Herta. Anyway.
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions.
Yeah, you
Right?
should. You both need to use your brains more. You both need to start saying what you're thinking.
I always say what I'm thinking.
Anyways, Dan Hung was right.
You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady
He
Asta.
said we should just leave him alone.
And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
Okay, we finished that. Arlan has become a visitor of the Express. You might come across Arlan when you return to the Express. Cool. And we got a heavy card! And a CD? Lord above. Was that Peppy card a light cone? No? But while we're here, let's look at the new ones that we got. This one... Stave off the lingering cold. After entering battle, increases the wearer's speed by 8% and damage by 12%. When the wearer takes damage, this effect will disappear. It will then resume after the end of the next turn of the wearer. Speed and damage. This is one that Dunhung has on at the moment, which increases their base attack and skill by 24%, which is massive. This one is for Nihilinity. I think I might have read this before. For every debuff the target enemy has, the damage dealt by the wearer increases by 12%, stacking up to 3 times. So you can get 36% damage increase. This also applies to dots. This one's new. Increases the wearer's defense by 16%. After entering battle, increases damage resistance of all allies by 8%. Ooh, that's pretty good. Preservation. Maybe I should put that on, this... What she got on at the moment? I'm tempted to put it on him. I think I will. And I will enhance it with his one if I've got multiples of it. Where the fuck did it go? That's it there. Do we have heaps of them? We've got 2. Yeah. It's probably fine. And then let's chuck a few of these on there too. How many am I using? 9. No, it's too many. Go back. Fuck off. This seems like a stupid way of doing this. Oh my goodness, sorry. Very yawning. Have we established if we can ascend light cones yet? Enhance, ascend. Oh yeah. Do I not have anything better? Although that's pretty good, eh? It's pretty minging. What is this one? So this one that I've gotten at the moment increases basic attack and skill damage. This one deals 20% damage to any enemies who's above 50%. Nice. If the wearer's HP is currently lower than 80%, crit rate is increased. No, I like what I've got. Cool. Don't tell me I get candy for doing that as well. No, just a 1. Okay, cool. Well, I'm pretty sleepy at this point. That quest took fucking ages. So I think I'm gonna go take a little break. It's 4 PM. I think I want dinner. So I should probably go deal with that. Oh, have I had a friend invite? A friend request from Fuda65. I'm not going to be accepting friend requests from strangers. But hi, Fuda, if you're a person who is watching the Let's Play, but if you're just a random, then congrats on being alive, you know? I didn't even know what that was for. This was fun. It's amazing how frustrating sitting through the dialogue is. But also, should I read something off the bookshelf real quick? Just to kind of like spice up the episode. Let's go with this one. Fragments of Herd of Research, Atlas Volume 7, Traffic. It records the transportation type curios in the station. Blah, 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 purchase price 2 million credits, market value 1.8 million credits. Handler Win Huai Ren. Sorry, working on my Chinese pronunciation. It's a galactic emergency rug. A beige and brown bohemian-style rug. Places where woolen tassels should have been are now replaced by small golden stellars that oscillate up and down at the same angle both ways. It will automatically adjust its size when set within a set range based on the weight of the item it's applied to. It is the most common space survival equipment on spacecrafts. Is it? I want a flying carpet. It successfully transported and saved hundreds of passengers in the first large-scale space transportation accident caused by the traffic event brought upon by the Stellaron. Is that like ours? Are these like lifeboats? Transport number, item number, one, blah, 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 blah. This is worth 180,000 credits, and the market value is 560, also by Win Huairan. Compound eyes. A hideous goggle covered with compound eyes like soup bubbles. Do they mean soap bubbles? I think they mean soap bubbles. The user will see 36 different perspectives that altogether give a 360-degree full view. Cool. It's said that this is a daily necessity for crew members conducting warp jumps and hyperspace jumps. The first traffic jam event caused by the Stellaron, jump ship pilot Besko Wagner, depending on what country you're in, was able to avoid collision with 14 other simultaneously jumping ships due to wearing a compound eye. The next item is worth 36,000 and its market value is 41,000, also owned by Wen Mingde. Oh, this is Wen Mingde, this is a different person. Possibly related, but also that's a very common last name. Coloured beacon paste. Next to the resplendent colours floating in the void lies a flat tin tube of about 30 centimetres in length and 3 centimetres in diameter. The tube is filled with dark gold gel, which absorbs all known colours and turns into that specific shade in the end. This is a commonly seen emergency item in nameless carriers. Whether in the void of the galaxy or on the ocean of a planet, the coloured beacon paste will always release a line of brilliant colours on the galactic darkness or on an ocean. It will also adjust its own colour, contrast and saturation based on the light source and shade of its surroundings. The bright, visually stimulated colours of the coloured beacon paste will allow the Galactic Rescue to easily spot signs written within it. It was invented by a nameless who possessed great artistic abilities. This nameless once experienced a flight incident and was trapped in a barren and desolate star system. In the end, with the use of scraps from a white star fragment, he was able to produce the most magnificent item in the history of search and rescue, the coloured beacon paste. I keep reading it as bacon paste. There are also galactic bandits who use the coloured bacon paste to leave graffiti packed with profanity everywhere in the universe out of ill intentions, a rebellious nature, or an inflated ego. Beautiful. Okay, there we go, team. We've done that, and now I'm going to go and have a nap or something, and I will catch you guys next time!